Door to Hades. Alright, they're not playing around with this. Yeah, alright. This is what we doing. Oh, yeah, nah, that's not what I was picturing. Look at its eyes, man. Oh, hear this? Oh yeah, this is a good track, man. Real quick before the episode here, if you guys are enjoying these Hunter x Hunter videos, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And consider checking out the Patreon as well. It's currently the best way to support the channel. I have early access videos available for Avatar: The Last Airbender on Patreon right now, with Hunter x Hunter early access coming soon. But with all that being said, enjoy the video. Oh, here we go. This is what we're doing. Oh, silhouettes. I like silhouettes. There's a Lumi on the left. Killua. Lots of different looking characters in here. Mike looks so chill when he's like that. The guard's duty. Okay. Okay. Is this where the butlers are, perhaps? Or the servants? Totally different. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. The way the door scrapes the floor, there's some emphasis on that. Maybe it's heavy as well. Yeah, look, there's 2 scrapes on the floor. Sequence. Ooh, okay. Some very quiet acknowledgement. It won't be easy here in the servants' quarters. Why was that so heavy? Lots of things about strength in this estate, it seems. Yeah, right. Okay. I think I'm following. Yeah, right. Maybe if Gon was there, things might have been different. Yeah. I mean, potentially, we don't know for sure, but he could have told Killua that, yeah, he was a close friend. It's dope to actually hear Gon say that. Not just a friend, a close friend. Training's good. Training's good. We still have a broken arm. Let's remember this. Yeah, that's what the thing is. Everything here is super heavy or something. Yeah, he was going on about this. Oh, some weighted clothing. Hey, it's classic, but I like it. Vests. So it's 50 kilos. Not even close to the 2 tons. This will make them so strong though. There's some Rock Lee type stuff. And the cups are heavy as well. We saw the teapot was heavy. And if you can't function in here, I guess you can't be a servant. The door, he won't be able to get through the door, man. Yeah, look at it, it's metal. There's no shot. It's good training though, it's free training. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Am I excited? Who's this? A Zoldyck member? Family member? Maybe? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it is. Another sibling? Ooh, what's this mask? A visor? Kaluto. This woman's creepy. Yo! Is this what they're doing to Killua? That's the mother. This family is brutal. Miluki. Dude, look at him. He is strung up. Yep. What does that mean, Killua? What are you saying? They didn't want Killua to know that. Oh, that's so sick. He believes in his homie. What's this microphone situation? What is that? Let's go. Oh, look, we're actual homies. I'm so here for it. I was trying to tell if his eyes were still kind of looking the way they did after his thing with Illumi. I'm not entirely sure there. Imagine Leorio and Kurapika can move 2 tons. I'm not expecting them to at this point, but imagine. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, here we go. This is some good training, man. This gets you strong. Oh yeah, Kurapika. There's some heavy cups. Oh, not the one-arm push-ups with the weighted vest on. That's hardcore. What are we saying? Oh, he's not supposed to be training? Come on, he's not using his bad arm. Hey, my boys are gonna be strong after all this. Yeah, dude, look, he's doing some calisthenics, man. He's about it. That right arm of his is gonna be massive. But they did say his left arm was gonna come back stronger, right? Maybe that's just the bone, who knows? Let him help. Oh, they're doing this for Gon. Real friends, man. Real friends. Now look at Zobra, he gets it too. Oh, I see Gon's eyes. Man's getting a bit emotional. Don't get emotional, that means I get emotional. We don't want that. Here we go. Yep. He's helping a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Let's do a little something. Come on. It's gonna move a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Yep. That's all they needed though. They know they can do it now. That's 2 tons, man. Now is that 2 tons each? Oh, look at Gon, man. It's that same look almost when he was hearing about his dad. The butler. He's letting them know they can move the gate. Yeah, get those Cossack squats in, Leorio. Look at this lighting. It's so bright. Oh, look how much stronger they're gonna feel. Hey, this is the Rock Lee. We got the music in the background. You know what time it is. Imagine it's easy now. Okay, maybe. Yep. Come on now, don't give up. God, that would be so hard. Gon can help them, no? Come on, he's gonna do it. Take the sling off. Here we go. I'm gonna get hyped. Let's go. Is that boy healed? Maybe a little bit? Yeah, we're a team, man. Imagine Gon wants to feel like he's got some hand in this as well. Not just Leorio and Kurapika. Son! Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the music. This time. Oh yeah, that's a good shot. And Gon's the one that falls through. Look at them. Look at the squad. So, but that's the 3 of them combined. And they're pretty much as strong as Zobra now. See, now they've earned it. Now they can go. He's never been up there. Man was all the help in the world, man. Yes, sir. That's the guard's duty. But not Mike. Ooh, okay. This man's tried to go. Oh. Oh, I like this. Is this... Ooh. An apprentice butler. Excuse... An apprentice butler. Not even the butler. The apprentice butler. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Man, this is exactly what I wanted. A critical time for Killua. I think they're trying to do something to him. His mindset maybe. And Gon and the others rocking up might undo that for them. Here we go. This is the same, the apprentice butler, right? Prove your strength. He's so stubborn. Ooh, here we go. This is the first challenge. Here we go. Another test of strength. Or maybe there's a trick. But Gon seems very confident here. Okay, he's just testing it out. He's very confident though. Is this really what we're doing? Classic Gon. I don't think it's gonna work like this though. Yeah. I don't think Gon's gonna find a way around this other than fighting. Is he just gonna keep trying? No, we're not doing this again. This is not like Hanzo. This is not the Hunter exams. Unless it is. And he finds a way to also win over this person. Who is this? One of the family? We know Gon can take a beating though. We know that. Determination in his eyes. Is that going to do anything to this person? Well, here we go. Is he going to talk about his friends? Oh, okay. Does that hit home? But that's the first thing he says to this person? Talks about Gon. And this is it. Now this person can see what kind of person Gon is. Over and over and over again. Damn, look at him. He's always beat up. I can't believe this is gonna work. Look at him. Yeah, here we go. They're breaking. Yep. Nah, because they get... Oh, look at these shots. Oh, yeah. There's some thumbnails there. They get it, man. That's it. That's all it is, to see Killua. Look at this shot. What happened? Did he just punch that pillar? You're a person. Even he picked up on that. Hey, my bad. I underestimated the situation. Oh. Yeah, they care for Killua. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna say, what does this mean if they're not doing their job? The person that was hiding in the bushes. Okay, it's the mother. They didn't kill them, right? Okay, this is a big deal now. No, yeah, okay. It could be true. Oh man, he got really good at the end there. Can't take that at face value though. There's more to it, obviously. Well, we know that. That's good stuff. Good stuff. We're getting there. We're getting there with it. Alright, so I kind of felt like the episode was getting towards the end once they got through the testing gate. And I was thinking there wasn't too much to talk about, but then all of this other stuff happened at the end. It just kind of felt like the end of the episode, but we got a good 5-10 minutes at the end there with some really good stuff in it. So that whole first part of the episode was just building up our trio, getting them stronger so they are strong enough to get through the testing gate as a collective, you know, all three of them as one single unit. And I believe Zobro said that he was allowing them to work together because they have to be able to open the gate themselves to get through. When Zobro opened it last episode, it was purely to show them Mike and to show Gon that if he just jumps over, he is going to die. So they needed to be strong enough on their own to open the testing gate. So I love how this whole servant house, everything is just a massive weight room. The other guy in here, Sequent, I'm not sure if he's like another guard or what exactly he's doing. He's just another servant, but he lives down here as well. And Zobro did say that he tried to make it up to the mansion and he couldn't. And I believe he ran into the same apprentice butler that our trio did towards the end. I don't believe we've gotten a name there either. Just a servant or something. But I love a good little training session, even if it's only like a little montage, you know, in one episode. And initially, Leorio and Kurapika weren't letting Gon participate because his arm still needs to heal. And we know how Gon is. If he's not involved, he probably wants to feel like he's a part of it and he's earning his way through. Goes back to the whole tags thing with his Hisoka and obviously his fight with Hanzo as well and becoming a hunter. So he's off there in the background. He's doing some calisthenics. He's trying to build up his own strength. And it does seem like his arm is actually healed now, which is great. But Leorio and Kurapika damn near opened the testing gate by themselves. They budged it a little bit, and the shock of being able to do it, kind of made them stop pushing and they weren't able to keep going. But they could almost do it, and the next time they try, they get it open again a little bit, and they're just trying to hold it open. They don't have enough to push it. Gon's sling comes off, and then all three of them together manage to open the testing gate. Gon's the one that falls through into the light, and there's shadows on either side. I love that because this is all about Gon getting to Killua, and now they're through. Now they've earned their way through. Mike is not going to harm them, and they can start to make their way up to the actual Zoldyck mansion or whatnot to actually try and get to Killua. Now we got some really good information about some of Killua's family members. We saw what they were doing to Killua. Now I believe it was the mother plus two of the siblings, Miluki and Kaluto, I believe are the names of two of the, what I'm assuming are two of the siblings of the children or of the mother here. And they're in this room, and it's almost like a dungeon or something. They've got Killua strung up, and the Miluki is like whipping Killua, and he looks like he's been up there for a while, right? I believe this is like his punishment. Illumi said rather that their mother had sent Illumi out to get him. So, and of course, obviously, things are making sense now. So the mother's face is all like bandaged up, right? And she's got the visor on because of what Killua did to her, right? So it's all making sense now. I did forget about that. I wish I picked up on that in the moment. I was just so excited to actually learn about some of the family members. So that makes sense. And obviously they're punishing Killua, not just for running away, but also for potentially what he did to the family as well. And when Miluki mentions Gon's name, Killua pricks up a bit. So whatever Illumi did to him, if he brainwashed him, broke his spirit, whatever happened, right? The mention of Gon's name, maybe it brought him back a little bit to reality. Like I said, I couldn't really tell based off his eyes if he's still affected by what Illumi was doing. Maybe Illumi's thing is more like in the moment. Maybe it was just a family thing because he's been trained by Illumi, and they're all talking about, how there's no way that Gon is going to be able to get through the testing gate or even make it to the mansion. But Killua is determined. He's saying, yes, Gon is going to do it. He will do it. And it's so interesting because based on Killua's conversation with Illumi, and the things that Killua was saying, maybe Killua isn't sure if Gon actually considers him a friend or not. We know Leorio definitely said to Killua, look, Gon probably already does consider you a friend, but we definitely got that confirmation from Gon this episode. We knew Gon already saw Killua as a friend, right? But he says in this episode, Gon does, that Killua is a close friend. And when our trio finally make it to who I believe is the apprentice butler, that person is able to recognize that Gon is the friend that Killua mentioned. Like Killua turns up, the apprentice butler welcomes him back, and he walks in and says, I made a friend. That's all he has to say. And that's really stuck with this person. They've realized it's Gon. They can see just how badly Gon is just not going to back down. And again, this is a very classic Gon thing, right? He's so stubborn. He says, I don't want to fight you unless he has to. And in this situation, he knows he doesn't have to. I mean, he probably thinks he doesn't have to. But in Gon's mind, it's so simple. And we get a little bit more of a glimpse of like Gon's age here. Like in his head, it's just as simple as, I am here to see Gon. It's just like his fight with Hanzo. Like in his mind, it makes sense. I don't want to do this. We have to find another way around it. And that's not necessarily how it works. But fortunately for Gon in this instance, that is kind of how it does pan out. This person is pretty moved by Gon's determination. And the fact that Leorio and Kurapika, they just stand in the back. They understand at this point. They get it. They've seen Gon do this many times at this point. They're honoring Gon's word just as Gon honored their word at the beginning by not helping them open the door. They're letting Gon do his thing, right? This is one of Gon's values. And Kurapika had a big line as well, that Gon is one of them, right? He wants to see Killua. Why wouldn't we help him do that? And this is a little bit of an extension of that. And finally, this apprentice butler person starts to give way a little bit, showing a little bit of emotion towards the situation. Like, why is Gon still doing this? It's futile. And Gon says, look, you're different from Mike, right? You're not a beast, an animal that's trained to be a certain way, right? You're a person. You still have feelings. So Gon knew something was in there, and he knew it was just a matter matter of time. And we know Gon can take a beating. We've already seen it with Hanzo. And eventually the person cracked a little bit, and then Gon comes in, a little display of force, some really sick shots. I love those shots of Kurapika, Leorio, and Gon as well. I love the art style. And then you really get to see the actual side of this apprentice butler, you know, tears in their eyes, saying, please help Killua, pretty much implying, as the mother says, as she turns up, that, you know, she was insulting the family, saying they're doing something bad to Killua, which from our perspective, they definitely are. But the second the apprentice butler utters those words, bang, like blasted to the head. I don't know what it was. Like, let me see. I don't even know what it was. Like the mother is holding what I assume is that thing she was holding earlier in the episode, and it's like smoking or like glaring or something. I don't know if they've just killed this apprentice butler, but they've stepped in. She's got the daughter with them as well, and the daughter was the one that was watching through the leaves. You know, we did see that, but they were watching this interaction to see what happened, and maybe these two are the next obstacle. I don't think Gon is going to be able to get through this the same way. Maybe we do need to use some force. And I just have absolutely no idea if we can even fight these people. Like, I imagine these people are on a completely different level. This show just has a really good way of making me think, right, we have to fight our way through, and then doing something different. So I have no idea how we're going to get through this, but they did bring a message from Killua, which may or may not be actually what Killua said, but it's probably not far from the truth, right? That Killua is happy that Gon is here. He appreciates that he's come, but Killua can't go and see him right now. You know, he's strung up like in a dungeon being tortured, you know, punished for leaving. But we know Gon's not going to give up, right? Even if he hears this message, even if he believes it, you know, he's not going to give up. He's too stubborn. But I love this whole setup between Gon and Killua. They really do consider each other close friends, and they've both openly said it now, just not to each other. So I think that might be a pretty big moment when they do eventually reunite. But Gon is such a loyal friend. You can see he wants nothing more than to get to Killua no matter what. And his mind, it should be that simple. And I think part of him growing up is kind of learning that it's not always that simple. Just because he wants something doesn't mean he can just walk through whatever is in the way. But we'll see about that. And that Killua is so certain that Gon is going to get there. Killua has seen the type of person that Gon is as well. Killua has noticed that Gon is someone he wants to be his friend. I'm really excited to see what happens with the rest of this and see how the two like get on for the rest of the show. I think it's going to be really good. But I think that's going to do it for this one. I did kind of try and zoom through this one. I'm trying not to spend too much time rambling and just kind of recapping things that happened, and spending more time talking about like my thoughts and, you know, my opinions and my theories about what could happen next, and just making sure that I touch on points that I think are important, because that's something I look for like when I watch reactions. But with all that being said, I'm going to leave this one there. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And as always, please continue to leave comments and feedback down below. You know, I always appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next episode of Hunter x Hunter.